Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. So I'm going to bring in a little collective read for the day. It is June, so it's a monthly check-in. In the description box, it's got the link to the site where you can give me a tip or you can order a reading. There's currently an event going on. So if you'd like to take advantage of that and have a live reading today, go ahead and order the reading. And stay tuned after the collective reading for that reading. I'll be announcing names as they come in. So thank you for joining me today. Comments have been turned off so that way I can get through the collective read. I appreciate your patience. I will be also going live later on tonight, providing everything goes well and smoothly. Doing another collective, and as well maybe some card pulls. We'll see. Great Spirit, guides, guards, protectors, angels, ancestors, divine light. Oh, and here I thought it was outside. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyhow, Great Spirit, guides, guards, protectors, angels, ancestors, divine light. Thank you for being here to allow a collective message, energy check-in for June to come through. What are the energies that we're going into for June? This is the question. What do we have to look forward to for June? Hopefully a lot less construction. But being that it's turning into summertime, chances are of that is slim, right? I almost want to take this outside. Anyhow. Again, thank you for joining me today. We're going to get into a reading. We're currently having work done on the elevator. Out with the old, in with the new, right? Let's see what kind of message we got going on for the collective for June. I think it's going to be a prosperous month for all of us. You're going to have some distractions, though. Yeah, the people that have been thwarting you, they're very distracted. So far we got the Ace of Pentacles, right side up. The Three of Wands, reversed. And the Three of Pentacles, reversed. So what I'm getting with this is that there's some sort of colluding going on, yet again. And it's not necessarily a positive thing. You know, there's a group of people messing with your stability and your movement. Okay, and they're so busy. They're so busy dealing with that. Okay, they don't really see what's actually happening. All this bullshit is just helping you grow into a more resilient, wise warrior. Here they're thinking they're taking their, you know, they have to collude together to try to take your stability away. Meanwhile, they literally have no clue who they're messing with. There's a gift coming in. This is a surprise. You don't know about this yet. Apparently, it's coming in fast. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, you got the wool pulled over your eyes at this point. And this manipulator is very passionate about what he's doing. He's thinking that he's going to pull a wool over your eyes. He thinks that he's going to pull, pull a fast one on you. What else, spirits? What's going on here? You're kind of in the precipice of learning how to give to yourself and give to others, as well as receive. Some of us tend to be givers and not receivers, so it can very well change sometimes. However, with the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups reversed, there's definitely somebody kind of at a precipice of their wish fulfillment. They're realizing they lost. They're realizing that it doesn't matter what you give to this, it's done. It's done. There's no salvaging this. The Four of Pentacles on its side, you don't know what to do with it. The Ten of Cups, this is like wish fulfillment, supposed to be. But it's turning out to be an emotional nightmare. And it's almost like a floodgate opening up for the first time after years of, or months of being open. Like a rush of emotion. Yeah. What, now they want to speak the truth? All because things are unbalanced for them now? What, reality's setting in? And they're having a hard time juggling everything? What's this? Yeah. Coming in with a bunch of lies and bullshit. The same old story. The same old story. Okay, so the Seven of Swords wants to flip upside down. So it's in the progress of the tables are turning. Okay, the table is in the process of turning. And I think we might see the Wheel of Fortune out here at some point too. Alright, so we got the World. Okay, you're stepping up and above all of this crap. All of the bullshit, all of the lies. You know, it's helping you become more aware as to what's actually going on here in your situation. You quite possibly could have a cup of love, but I'll tell you right now, it's doesn't have a very good motive. We got the Empress reversed. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's just the way the cards read out, okay? The Knight of Cups coming in. It's either that or there could be a cup of love coming in and somebody's trying to destroy that part. That possibility. because they're envious. So maybe you have a stalker, maybe somebody's watching your every move. I don't know. Put it where it fits. And if the shoe don't fit, give it back to Cinderella, will ya? Anyway. Let's see. What shaken spirit? What do we got going on today? What kind of energy do we got going on other than this karmic bullshit? Because I'm sure we're all pretty well just about done with that, right? We got the Justice and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck in the split. So there's definitely justice for a lot of hard work being done. You're gonna reap what you sow. You're gonna get what you put into it. You're gonna get out of it whatever you put into it. Things are gonna balance out for you. What's going on? Yeah, time right now. You need to rest. You very well could be burning the midnight oil. You could be chomping at the bit. You could be burnt out. You could be needing to rest after a long battle, a long healing session. We got the Two of Cups here. There's definitely some sort of an imbalance somewhere. We got the Two of Pentacles reversed. We got the Two of Cups reversed in the mix here. What else? We got the 3 and 3. 2 and 2 and 3 and 3. So there's a lot of things having a hard time getting momentum. Okay? There's a lot of he said, she said. There's a lot of unspoken conversations that are needing to be had, but at this point, you've been waiting this long for them. You're really supposed to hold your breath for the rest of your life? Just to be sitting in limbo? No. Alright, Spirit. What do we got going on here? Let's do an actual 5 set. We got the Two of Swords reversed. So somebody's lying to themselves. Somebody's very uninspired. They don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know where they're going. They don't know how they're going. They don't know nothing. They're stuck. What's going on, Spirit? That's too many. Come on. What's going on, Spirit? Talk to me, then we'll see. In a world of imagination. Why am I channeling Willy Wonka? We got the 6 of Pentacles here. So things seem to be wanting to balance out. The energy's changing. The tables are turning. There we go. We got the Wheel of Fortune. With the 5 of Cups. So there's definitely some healing going on. There's definitely some movement and momentum going with the wheel. You've put a lot of work into your reflection, if this is resonating with you and this is your message. The biggest thing here is that you're being compassionate to yourself, despite the fact that there's been like a lull in your drive. Okay, you've maybe been, burnt out, quite possibly. Somebody's burnt out, but things are gonna balance out from where they were. Excusez-moi. Let's see. Alright, Spirit, tell us more. What's going on, Spirit? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Alright, the Two of Swords, this is pretty well confirming that with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So somebody doesn't want to come forward because they know all they're going to tell. They can't come forward and tell the truth. But it's eating them alive that they know they need to balance this out. They know because of the accountability factor and the karmic factor. Like, they're in for an absolute doozy if they don't repent, so to speak. And we got a siren in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. So there's definitely angels working with you. Archangel Michael could be kicking it with you lately. Let's see, what else is going on? We got the 5 of Swords. Some people talking about bullshit, rumors, talking behind your back, creating illusions, deceptions, trying to pull the wool over your eyes. telling you a big fucking hog story for nothing. Why? Like, I'm getting almost a feeling that they want to suck the rest of the energy. They want to come back to finish what they finished, what they started. It's like they want to suck the rest of the life out of you that you had and that you've built up over the time that you've been apart. They want to come back in and just give a bunch of bullshit. Say they're wanting to balance things out when really it's not balancing anything out. It's just to get connected to your energy. Yeah. It's to pull you out of this stability and this boss energy that you're having. It's to put you in a very, very hostile, unstable experience. And I'm not trying to flip you the bird either, but it's just the way the cards are holding here. So we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So this very well could be some sort of a, I don't know. These two people have been probably lied to, and they're probably pissed off. And I'm wondering if this is any correlation to the Ace of Swords, but we're going to look into this. But there's definitely something going on with a fire sign and an earth sign. Unbeknownst to them. And it seems like, I don't know, they're definitely both not happy with the status quo of things. Yeah, they're both trying to heal from a situatione. The situatione, they were both lied to. They were both deceived. They were both told that things are going to balance out, everything is going to be good, everything is going to be happy-go-lucky, and it wasn't. And I think one of them is realizing that the other one was right, and you guys are kind of, in essence, mirroring each other. I don't know, I see some sort of a collaboration or compromise due to the fact of having no strength left. But it very well could be that there's like, I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on? Yeah. No strength with Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands to the world upside down. And this is classifying the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. So they basically want to use a bunch of lies to try to pull your life upside down, is what it's saying here. They're trying to pretty well defame you because of their envy. I could be talking to a fire sign. I could be talking to an earth sign. I don't know who I'm talking to. If the message is resonating and if it's kind of connecting with your spirit, it might be for you. We got the Tower on the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be some major changes. What's going on, Spirit? Yeah. So the Star reversed. There's no hope for the Queen of Pentacles. She's, I think the stress and the Strength card reversed is signifying that the Queen of Pentacles is burnt the fuck out. She's done. The Queen of Wands seems to be burnt out too, and their world seems to be upside down. And with the Star upside down, they don't seem to be shining. So, I don't know. We got the Justice card coming out. So there will be justice between the Queen and between the Queens. There seems to be some sort of collaboration. But with this lies and deceit and wanting to balance, because we got the Six of Pentacles coming out in parallel with the Justice card. Okay, and we have the Ace of Wands reversed, parallel with the Star reversed. And we have the Ace of Swords reversed, parallel with the Emperor reversed. So there's definitely some sort of, there's reactive abuse is what I'm feeling. Like there's definitely lies here, and it's gonna piss off an emperor. There's lies, there's betrayal, there's deceit, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Like the Emperor or the Queen of Wands, whatever energy, it's definitely a fire energy. Their world is upside down due to a bunch of lies and deceit that was portrayed onto them. And they were just basically misunderstood, simply put. Yeah, the Lovers reversed. With the Star reversed and the Justice upright, it's clarifying. So because there is no hope for this love, I think there's some sort of a love offer. There is, because there's a choice of a basically a no, choosing self. And I think the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles have something in common. So they very well could be dating the same person, or they very well could have been involved with the same person. I'm getting a feeling that the Lovers, okay, quite possibly could be Gemini. Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I almost see, like, because the Justice is here in the Six of Pentacles, I really do see, despite the fact that the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands is reversed, I do get the fact that there's some sort of balance between them two. Okay, but after the no hope with the Star, there's Justice. And this Justice somehow pisses this Emperor right off. It's either that or there's a tyrannical energy that is clarified with the Lovers reversed. So the Emperor reversed very well could be somebody flipping their lid, because two people are actually banding together and working together to possibly bring justice to their situation. Because I have a feeling they're going through the same thing. They're having to deal with the same problem. So, let's see. So we got the Nine of Swords. So somebody's definitely not in their head anymore. They see what's actually going on now. It very well could be that the Emperor found out the truth and he's pissed off and he's basically putting his foot down. And he's saying no. And he's not confused anymore. To the situation, to the lies, to the deceit. He sees it for what it is. And I think, like, I'm really getting this feeling of reactive abuse. Like somebody's trying so hard to make someone react, and they're not reacting the way that they said or thought that they were going to react. So you're kind of, in essence, you're, how can I put it? Teaching the teacher. I wouldn't even give him that much credit. But, anyhow, let's see. Yeah. Lovers reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. The Three of Wands reversed. Okay? This Gemini fumbled not one, but two people. Wanted to have their cake and eat it too. I'm getting a feeling like the reason why the Emperor is so pissed off is because the Emperor don't play games to start with. The Emperor don't like being in a competition with somebody else either. Okay, they just want to run their nation. They want to keep the nation safe. Okay? Now, yeah, okay, there's a bit of competition between the nations. Yeah, there very well could be a war at some point or another. Sure, fine, whatever. But for the most part, the Emperor in the upright would want a peaceful nation. They would want a peaceful empire. With this whole thing with the Emperor reversed, he's lost his shit. He's pissed off. Yeah, he might be in a tyrannical energy, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting the fact that they're literally trying to get a rise out of this Emperor. Okay? And I don't think it's the Queen of Pentacles. I think it's the Lovers reversed, the Gemini. Because the Gemini is grasping at straws at this point, okay, to try to get these two to react because, well, they're the supply. Even more reason to have them connected. Whether it's good or bad energy, it's still energy. It's still some sort of entertainment. It's still some sort of supply. It's still some sort of reaction, right? But I get this balanced feeling because of the Justice card and the Six of Pentacles that these two queens are, it's almost like they're going to band together to bring justice to this Gemini. I don't know. Yeah, definitely misjudged. Definitely misjudged. Totally misjudged. They definitely were lied on because we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Judgment reversed. There was definitely some sort of collusion going on, but the truth came out. And I think the Queen of Pentacles misjudged the Queen of Wands due to a bunch of lies. And now that the lies have come out, and now that they're putting the story together, they're actually seeing they were actually manipulated too. And the fact that they were pinned up against each other, unannounced, due to lies, just for a bunch of entertainment. There was not even an ounce of love here. Like, the Lovers is in reverse. There's no Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups was in reverse in the last energy check. We've got the Two of Swords here, so there's lies. We've got the Ace of Swords here, but it's in the reverse. It's lies, deception. The World, it's not being able to move forward because of no hope, with the Star reversed. No hope to move forward until there's justice. But this justice, when it comes forward, it's going to first piss you off, then it's going to set you free. And then this Gemini energy, the Lovers reversed, you know, there's definitely air in this reading here. Let's see. I'm going to clarify the Lovers. And that'll pretty well tell me. Lovers, tell me. We've got the Seven of Cups. So this is somebody that's very obsessed. Very obsessed. Very manipulative. Very much in control, but it's almost like they've been stuck and they've been stagnant, and now they're having to take a new perspective, so they're looking at things a little differently. We got the Hanged Man upside down. What's going on? Yeah. So the Seven of Wands on its side, this is basically at the precipice of either standing 10 toes down or retreating. We've got the Three of Swords reversed, so there's some sort of healing wanting to happen. And the Six of Cups, so this is about looking towards the future rather than the past. It's usually a nostalgic energy, but when it's in the reverse, I like to focusing on the forward movement towards the future rather than the past. So ultimately, you know, somebody wants to turn a new leaf with this, but the damage is done. The damage is done. The Three of Wands is sitting here at the Cap card. Okay, they're definitely missing their boat. Okay, whoever's trying to come back in, they've clearly missed their boat. The boat sailed a long time ago. Like, anyhow. And not only with one of them, but both of them. Now they're both not taking their shit. And people are coming to privy of all the wool that's being pulled over your eyes. You're seeing the deception for what it is, but now you're questioning your reality. You quite possibly could be questioning your intuition. Is this actually happening? That'll probably come across your vocabulary at some point. Who's the lovers? Who's the lovers? And whoever this lovers is, with the High Priestess reversed, this is a very manipulative person in their feminine. Very energetically manipulative, deceptive, and obsessive, with the Seven of Cups reversed. Like, overly obsessive. Like, I'm kind of getting stalker vibes. Like, I don't even want to go back into that energy. But the bottom of the deck is that you're going to have to find some strength. We got the strength card here. This is about invoking your inner warrior, moving forward with conviction and courage and conviction, standing in it, authenticity, standing in the most important portion of your movement forward is where you would invoke your inner warrior. There are some times where you would need to call for no mercy. And there's other times where, yeah, you know what, maybe some compassion and understanding is warranted. But when this energy comes back in and realizes that they've gone tits up and they've got nothing left, there's nothing there. More about the lovers, please. Yeah, more about the lovers. The Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance. So what's happening with this is that they're thinking that they can buy you with money. But all they're bringing in is this supposed stability of a family. But it's, you know, and possibly a new offer, like, welcome to the nest, but welcome to the chaos, you know, and you're not into the whole chaos anymore. You want some peace of mind. You want some solitude. You want a non-toxic environment for a change. Right? Whether you have to get that by yourself, or you go and you chilling with some like-minded people, you're making it happen. Any more information on the lovers? Who the hell is this? Yeah, Nine of Wands. They feel defeated. The lovers reversed. Oh, that's too many, but I'll look at them. So the Seven of Swords reversed. So they're having to give back what they've taken, whether it be by their own hands or divine and karmically. They're going to have to give back what they've taken, because they pretty well left you in the dark. Okay, and they very well could have been trying to put your lights out. All right, and the fact that they didn't want you walking away, didn't want you walking away at all, because they didn't want to walk away. I'm hearing you're the best they ever had. The Empress, yeah. Quite possibly you might have been the best they ever had. To be in an Empress position, to be very creative, to be fertile, to have the experience. The 4 different pillars of strength and stability, emotions, communication, and intention. Yeah. Of course they didn't want to let you go. Why would they want to let go of an Empress? Come on now. Can you tell me more about the lovers? I want to know a little bit deeper. Who's the lovers? I might get the Who's Who deck out. Who's the lovers? Who is the lovers? I know it's Gemini. I just want a little bit more specifics. What's this? Well, there is the King of Wands. Maybe the King of Wands is saying no, because the Emperor is here too. Yeah, maybe it's just the fact that the Emperor is getting their justice because they are saying no. They're no longer lost in their head with the Nine of Swords. They're no longer having to think about it. And yeah, you know what? They did lose they did lose their chance. After what they did, there is no coming back from that. You can forgive all you want. You're not going to forget that. You fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. You fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, it's nothing but chaos. Again, the Temperance reverse coming out. We got the Wheel of Fortune right side up. Then we got the Three of Wands right side up. So there's some sort of an offer trying to overshadow the chaos. Right? They're trying to buy you back into this commitment. And they're trying to be patient about it too. They're trying to be sneaky about it. Because we got the Seven of Wands out here too at some point. Tell me more, Spirit. What do we got? Yeah. They're coming in with this whole idea that they're gonna smooth things out by creating some sort of a benefit with the Wheel of Fortune, some sort of blessing. And it's all just riddled with and laced with chaos. Okay? Just to basically bring justice to a limbo. We've got the Justice in the upright in the deck. And Spirit's saying you need to focus on what's important. Okay? Because they're coming in thinking that they can deceive you, maybe pull the wool over your eyes, make you feel good. You know, get into your feels, get into your emotions, try to affect you that way. And something tells me your intuition has already told you this is about to happen. You've known for months. The divine, when you're connected and you're vibing and you're tapped in, the divine don't leave nothing out. And here they're wondering, well, where did they hear that? Where did they hear this? How do they find out that? Well, you're tapped in. You don't need monkeys to get yourself around. You don't need to play with the fucking circus when you're talking about being a service person for the divine. You don't need monkeys. You really don't. Any other messages here, Spirit? Any other messages? What do we got? Yeah. They don't want to end it. They don't want to rebirth. They don't want to walk away, and they don't want to stay. They don't want to learn any lessons. Okay? They don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to stay. They don't want to learn any fucking lessons. Okay? And they don't want it to end. They don't want no rebirth. And they just want it to be in limbo. Which makes absolutely no sense. Because the divine's working in your life. If they think that they're going to overpower the divine, they're absolutely gone cuckoo. They're the delusional ones. If they think that they're going to overpower the divine. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid, Cupid. Get it together already. Alright. Let's clarify this a little bit more. I kind of want to dive into this one. So, tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles, please. Oh, okay. The Two of Swords is coming out upright on the bottom of the deck. What's this? The Empress is going to tell the truth. Oh, is the Empress telling the truth? And is this why the Ten of Swords is happening? Is why Maybe two people are finally able to heal their hearts and move on with their life because of that Ten of Swords. Maybe because that Empress was maybe telling the truth after all. Meanwhile, she was being made out to be a fucking made out to be delusional. Yeah, they found their self-worth again. They chose themselves, and that's what's pissing this person off so much. They stopped abandoning themselves. And yeah, clearly they're moving on. Both of them are moving in a totally different direction, and now he doesn't know which way to go. Doesn't know which one to focus on. At one point, they were both in his peripherals. He could pretty well work the magic, work the energy, work the voodoo, whatever the fuck they were doing to keep you guys enthralled or distracted. And now, the queen and the queen, they're going in opposite directions. And whoever they're leaving behind, they're perplexed. They don't know what direction to go in. Why? Because they misjudged. They misjudged, and all they thought about was the future. They didn't think about the now moment. They don't want to think about the past of what they did. They don't want to take accountability for their actions. It's unfortunate. Because not only did they fumble one person, but they fumbled two people. And now things are moving. Where, people are able to focus on things a little bit more. And stand up for themselves. Be passionate. To move in a new direction. Not having to fight for their fucking life anymore. That what is done in the dark will always come to light. There is some sort of lies about some sort of an inheritance. The High Priestess reversed is over the Ten of Pentacles. I do see something being kept from you. This is one of the big lies, because if you knew the truth about what's actually going on, there very well could be money sitting there waiting for you, or being already stolen and spent. Or there quite possibly could be a house sitting there waiting for you. And they're keeping this information from you. They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. But that's okay. They have a certain time limit. And then certain authorities they already know where you are. So they'll be in touch. That isn't for everybody. For some of you. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with the star card. What's going on with the star reversed? Can you clarify that? Yeah. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. The star, having to not be in your head anymore and seeing it clearly, has pretty well gave you no hope whatsoever for continuing on and progressing with this particular connection. And it's pretty well burnt you out. We've got the Strength card back in the reverse, in the clarifiers. So it's emphasizing that quite possibly both queens are pissed off and burnt out and done. But both queens has got some angels watching over them, so don't worry about it. Ladies, don't worry about it. Any other final messages for this collective reading? I think I'm going to do another set just in case this reading didn't make it to you. And it's not something that was vibing. I'm going to do another one. So hang tight. If you want to order a reading and have it done, I'm going to finish this next set. And then I'm going to go ahead, if there are any, and do the live readings. So if you want to book, check the description box and go ahead and order your reading. I have 2 up there offering right now. Yeah, go take a look. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you think. If the message is vibing and you want to give me a tip, you take that link, you go there, and it'll give you a tip option. Or you can throw me a super chat, super thanks, super sticker. Well, I guess not a super sticker, but one of them. All donations are graciously accepted. This is my only income. So I thank you very much. From the bottom of my soul. Alright. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil on the bottom of the deck. So somebody's independence is bringing them into some sort of temptation. Somebody's feeling free again. They're feeling independent, but they are kind of maybe haunted by temptation, haunted by the past, haunted by some sort of substance. Could be addictions, lust, whatever else. We're going to get into it. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on? Why are we bringing this back out again? We got the Ace of Wands reversed. Fuck's sakes. Alright, well, what's the fucking message then? We got the Justice on its side, the Four of Pentacles on its side. So I guess Justice is in limbo right now because everybody's being stubborn. Nobody wants to work with anybody at this point. The Queen of Pentacles is showing up right side up, but it also is coming out with the Five of Swords, or Five of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles very well could be feeling left out in the cold. Not right now, as it's summertime, but I don't know. What's going on, Spirit? What's this? Okay, Two of Cups. Kicking it out there with the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Cups reversed. So somebody's healing. It's almost like somebody got ghosted. Ghosted, left out in the cold. Here they thought they were having some sort of a relationship, and there was none. Anyway, what's the next card, Spirit? Yeah, Page of Cups on its side. This is a wishy-washy offer. And it's crossing the Ace of Wands and Five of Cups. What a fucking mind game. The Emperor on the reverse again. I need some coffee. Yeah, Four of Wands on its side. So, broken family. A family is on the precipice of breaking down. We got the Seven of Swords. All the cards are coming back out again, but they're all coming out in an essence of like everything is at a stagnant moment, or things are at a pause. Everything is being paused or locked down. Tell me more, Spirit. This is weird. What's going on? Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Cups upright. So somebody's world's falling apart. And now all of a sudden, it's either they want to offer a cup of love, or it's like they want to come back because they don't have anything left. Anyway. Two of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Swords. It's all a bunch of bullshit lies and imbalance. They couldn't even balance out a piece of chocolate to the perfect ratio of chocolate, marshmallow, graham cracker for a fucking s'mores bar. That's how brilliant they are. probably get one, and the marshmallow would be feeling like it came out of the freezer instead of the fire. And the chocolate's probably fake chocolate. Don't even get me started on the graham crackers. Anyway, the Two of Wands. Okay? It is what it is. There's definitely something happening here. Okay? There's definitely movement in a new direction. Okay? And I think it's definitely away from this fucking scab. Yeah, nothing but a bunch of fucking lies. And it just keeps coming out over and over and over again. And the Seven of Swords is coming out. So there's definitely some sneaky actions going on. There's definitely some sort of something being stolen. To some degree. The Seven of Swords is very sneaky. It's very sneaky communication behind your back. You know, it's about like a modern day Robin Hood kind of energy as well, about taking back what was rightfully yours, you know, and maybe there was life energy and communication and the ability to communicate that was maybe taken away from you for a little while, but it's being given back. But they're trying to throw away the accountability for this sneakiness. As if you want to throw that away. The justice for the sneakiness, the whole concept of coming in trying to deceive you, and they just want you to throw that away. Pretend you didn't even know. Pretend you even had, I think they're trying to hide this from the status quo because they're scared of their reputation maybe being jeopardized. Meanwhile, had they treated you better, chances are you probably have something half decent to talk about. I want to say thank you for that donation, whoever that was. Let's see. I am doing okay. I'm doing all right. Thank you for that donation. What do we got going on, Spirit? Can you give us some actually good news for a change? Okay. The King of Pentacles is making a judgment call? Or if they're facing judgment. Okay. What's this all about? Tell me more. Okay, the Tower reversed. Okay. Elaborate. Thank you. Yeah. Ace of Swords, the Star reversed. It's all coming back to me now. The Seven of Pentacles on its side. So they're thinking all this work that they know and all this work that they put into it might be all for nothing. But the Star is reversed. The Ace of Swords is reversed. There's no hope for any particular communication. And the Temperance card is right side up. So there's angels doing divine work here. I think there's divine judgment happening. Either for or on a King of Pentacles. They're facing judgment somehow, some way. Now, the Moon reversed. This is about that what is, the secret's coming out. The secret's being revealed. Okay, so this Tower reversed, or the angels, or this judgment of the King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles making that judgment call is coming in fast. All right, fast movement. So you very well could be getting some sort of intentional communication regarding this situation. But if this is actually happening, you already know. This is just to confirm. what is actually going on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Anyway. Any other final messages before we kick out of here? So, somebody's all in their head about the fact that their world is turned upside down when yours was supposed to. Here you're starting to gain momentum and actually even receiving gifts. Meanwhile, they're all trapped in their head while their world is upside down. Why? Because they expected it for you. And they should have heeded the warnings. They should have listened. But they didn't. Why would they? They're too egotistical, thinking that they could buy their way through life, using their money. It didn't turn out that way very well. Some people, you can't buy them love. You actually have to show them love. Buying love just makes you look like a fucking dirtbag. A manipulative scab. Anyway, we got 2 minutes. Any other final messages, Spirit? Before I kick on out of here. Is there any clarified messages here, Spirit? Whoa. Alright, so somebody's still trying to hang you up. All about thinking about the past, of course. Right? So they're probably energy harvesting. And the secrets are coming out. They will be illuminated momentarily. You very well could be questioning your intuition as to what's happening. You could be having the wool pulled over your eyes. So just be attentive to your surroundings. Be attentive to what's going on with your connections, your energetic frequency of how you're feeling. If you have any of these crazy, overwhelming emotions come over you, chances are it's not you. It's nothing to do with you. Specifically, if you're like, WTF, like, come on now. And the final message is, yeah. Really? What about this fire sign? With another Knight of Cups on the bottom. What about this Knight of Wands? Okay. What else? Alright, Knight of Wands. I think you're coming out of this period of not necessarily codependency, but for quite a while you might have been yearning for a half-decent connection, and you really haven't had a half-decent connection. And I think in essence you're still healing, and this is one of your biggest problems. This is one of your biggest issues. Because at this point, you know, you're trying to heal your heart, and it's almost as if like all this work you're doing, you know, you're having no other choice but to stick up for yourself. We got the 7 of Wands, we got the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. This is about standing 10 toes down. You're almost done. You're almost done. You just got to keep focused. Keep moving forward with intention, with good intention. It's going to be fruitful for you. Keep focused on your healing, releasing all that no longer serves you, to be lighter, and to be able to be ready to receive new experiences, new possibilities that are going to be coming in for you. June is supposed to be a very abundant month for many people. So take advantage of that celestial energy going forward. As who knows, you might meet somebody new, you might find you're in the right place at the right time with the divine timing of everything, and yeah, that might just change your life. Alrighty, we got one reading here. Thank you, Jeffrey. I hope you're still kicking it with me. Thank you for that comment. I'll give you a little bit of a message here, so just give me a sec here. Is there any message for Mr. Jeffrey? Ooh. I want, no, come on, Spirit. Really? Thank you for that donation, Jeffrey. Somebody's misjudging you due to the chaos that they're going through right now. But you should be in awe right now as to the hard work that you're putting into whatever you're dealing with. There is justice coming to a broken home, broken offer, some sort of a, I don't know what it is, definitely some instability. However, there's going to be some downloads, some new information coming in. You're going to get some new aha moments or new intentions, or maybe your intuition is on point and you're going to get some downloads on that to where you're going to be moving forward. Otherwise, it's new inspiration, new ideas, new possibilities, new relationship, maybe. Moving off in a new direction. What's going on? Anything else for Jeffrey? Okay. So you're having to come to truths that all this hard work is going to pay off, that you put into it. All right, but there's definitely some sort of toxicity that you're holding on to that you need to kind of work with. You to some degree, you need to shit or get off the pot. Okay, when you're putting something into fruition, or when you're trying to manifest something, a lot of it has to do with courage and consistency. Okay, and within that courage and consistency, there's intention. And as long as all this is in alignment, things are good. But if you're stuck with that intention as to what direction you want to go in, this is where you find yourself stuck and uninspired, or where the air, or the wind is depleted from your sails, so to speak, and you're not really going very far, or very fast for that matter, having to wait for the wind to pick up. Anyhow, you're calling the truce on the fact that, yeah, you know what, you deserve to receive this recognition because you have done a lot of work. You have let go a lot of the toxicity. You're recognizing the toxicity, and you are either transmuting it or you're doing something about it. You're trying to heal it. You're trying to make it right, at least to some degree. Now, we've got the Two of Wands again popping out here, so it very well could be you making a choice to move in a new direction. And this very well could bring you recognition or flowers due to the truth in the decisions that you're making, you're coming forward with. But with the decisions, this is a huge decision, because currently, right now, your world might be a little bit upside down, and you might be having a hard time trying to focus as to which way to go. Hence why the Knight of Wands is on its side. Now, maybe you're just resting. Maybe you're just taking a little bit of a leave of absence. Maybe you're taking a break. Maybe you're having a nap. There's no harm in that. All you got to do is keep shining. Okay? Self-care is very important. It helps you bring courage, hope, realization, light to the whole situation. Okay? So despite it all, things are going to be working out in your favor, despite all the chaos. I can't make it up. We got the Six of Pentacles popping right out just after I say that. Things are going to balance out. There's going to be an equilibrium of give and take. Whether with new tribe members, friends, family, whatever the case may be. Now, the Magician, there's definitely some sort of manipulation going on here. Pull the wool off your eyes and take the rose-colored glasses off. It's either you're doing the manipulating or somebody else is doing the manipulating. Or there very well could be a low self-worth, self-abandonment, not feeling magic, not feeling you got it in you to manifest your reality or manifest your best life. Okay? But it all comes down to belief in yourself. It all comes down to your overall intention. As long as that is all in alignment to something positive and you're going to make a positive impact, what in the actual hell are you waiting for? Okay? So step into your power. Step in. Don't be questioning the power within you, because everything you've been looking outside of yourself for all the answers in a book, on the internet, with a friend, or whatever the case, all of those answers that you have no idea about, that you don't think that you'll ever get the answer for because you've searched for so fucking long. Have you ever thought about searching within yourself? Maybe going a little deeper if you haven't found it? Because I know in my 40 years of life, anything that I've ever had to deal with, I've had to look within and dispel the distractions of the outer reality. All of this is created by others' intention. So in order to not be distracted, you have to go within and just sit with your own. Sometimes that requires a hermit. Sometimes that requires maybe a weekend away, a night away, an hour away. Just to be in the silence, to be in the stillness. What's going on? Any other message? Yeah, Four of Wands, Four of Swords. Sorry, Four of Wands. Where did that come from? Four of Swords here. This is basically you taking a break, taking a rest, taking a knee, recouping, maybe doing a little debrief, processing, maybe speaking some truth. Well, things are going to be illuminated about some instability. There's also some sort of a shitty, unstable offer coming in. So if it doesn't smell, if something smells on it, listen to your intuition. It'll be illuminated to you. Trust in your abilities. Stop questioning them. With this illumination of this shitty ass offer, this is going to cut off a cord. This is going to cut off a section of your life that you're never going to have to look back at again. Okay? Due to this faulty stability, due to the fact that that's being illuminated because you spoke some truth, and you could be trying to hermit. You could be trying to balance things out. You could be trying to rise up and step forward again. Right? With a new perspective. But you can't do that with trolls and dirty ass scabby exes chomping at your feet. Anyway. Any final message for Jeffrey? Nine of Wands reversed. You're kind of feeling defeated. But don't worry. Good things are coming. Alright? Good things are coming. Blessings, new home, new job, new possibilities, new money coming in, new streams of money coming in. So get inspired, get back to work, get back doing something that you're called to do instead of doing what they want you to do or whoever else to do. It's not just a job, it's about your hobby, it's about your enjoyment. It's about making sure that you're taking time out to make sure there's enjoyment in your life. And part of that is being mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and physically abundant. The Ace of Pentacles is the epitome of blessings. Okay? So have faith. Good things are coming for you. And you don't have to sleep with one eye opened. All right, my friends, that is the collective message for June. I very well could be doing another one. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a nap and waking up a little later. Going to do another June message. Maybe do a 4-week forecast when I come back on tonight. I'm just too tired right now. So, thank you ever so much for being here. It's been 70 minutes. That's a lot of time, and I appreciate that time. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the donations. It's greatly appreciated. Until tonight, or tomorrow, we'll see. We'll see if I wake up in time. It might be a late live. Until then, I'll see you on the flip side.